Hi, I'm George Walters, and welcome to Reviving the Simple Life, where we explore simplicity and the wisdom of the past. So with that, let's get started. Today I'm going to do a little bit of a shelf refurbishing project, and we're going to see how that goes. But first, I'm going to let you have a look around. There's a board there that I'm going to use. Isn't that a nice setup with for the Radial arm saw? You can just kind of, like it's just, I can put almost a 16-foot board right in there inside this shop. My shop is only 18 feet long, so it's just perfect. And I don't have to go out in the cold. Anyways, as I said yesterday, the last video, or one of the videos, if you haven't quite seen it yet, it's on there. I did the shop, put a new window in the end of the shop there, and I got that all in, and the trim around it. Put a new little shelf up there. Boy, what a difference that there window made with light in this place. It's just simply amazing what windows can do. But anyways, my old shop's perking, the stove is perking away there nicely. Kettle's boiling. But what I wanted to tell you today, what I'm going to do is up there along the wall, as you can see, is all them tools. I got them all sitting on there, and it's not a good thing. It's been there for 20 years now, but it's sagging and things like that. And I got clamps holding everything up there so they don't jiggle off. So we're going to remove all them. And we're going to put a brand new one up a little wider. And put a lip on it so that nothing can fall off. And that should be a good little project for, and as I say, it's going to be a job. I've got to find a home. I just get everything all nicely cleaned up in this shop, and here I go again, trying to change it around, but it's getting for the better. And as I say, it's things that I've always wanted to do now for the past 20-some years, living here in the north. Anyways, I'll get to her and let you have a look-see as I go along. Move my chair. Yeah, that's a good spot for it. It's a pretty good camera I'm using right now there. It has a good wide lens on it, and for a small shop it can kind of take in everything. So anyways, we'll move this out of the way. I got everything on wheels, but over time them darn wheels get plugged up. Maybe a little WD-40 there might help them a bit. Yeah, that's the thing with these woodworking shops. You got a lot of people got a lot of equipment, but I notice, but a lot of people don't use it. With me, at least for me, I should say, not downgrading anybody else. I'm gonna have to make a little clip for that. It keeps coming open. But for me, I use every bit of it. So, an old drill there I had, that's a good old drill, but the chuck on it's getting wore. I'm going to have to see if I can find a new one. It's better to take some of these things down, or else they're just going to fall down when I get to working. probably never be able to figure out where I put it all and hung it back up again. All these things take a little bit of work, but you know, when you all said and done, it sure looks nice, and it is kind of nice having everything right where easy to get at and things like that. Oh. Old piece of plexiglass. That's real old thick stuff, boy. They must weigh around 20 pounds. But I've hung on to that for years. See here. Up there, I would say. So we want that shelf to be about 8 foot. Yeah, I think that should do it. Oh, cut this off here. I'm slowly getting better at letting you people have a look-see at what I'm doing. I'm getting the cameras set up in the right spots. I got like another thing there I made, and you can set the camera on and get a view that way. And I got the camera sitting on another one over there, which you can see this way. And it's took a little bit of work trying to figure out this stuff, but I'm getting it, and I do want to thank you all for being patient with me and hanging in there, and being patient with me for learning how to talk to them. It's like talking to myself. If anybody ever walked by my shop door, they'd say, "What the heck's wrong with George in there? He seems to be yakking away to himself." Well, there we go. Turn some power on. Well, maybe I just better that one more time. That's a nice wide board, and I hate to. I'd make another nice job there. That's a nice piece of board there, you know, 10 inches. It's all yellow pine. I got a deal on that years ago, and some of it I got from the lumber yard across the street and things like that, but yeah, I think maybe what I'll do is just a little bit rough, but I don't mind that. I'm just going to go over it with the orbital sander here a little bit. Actually, being a little rough and things like that, be a lot better stuff. Things got a little grip to it, you know. So make it a lot better. Stop things from moving around so much. Oh,
Looking better?
looks all right, eh?
Yeah.
I like that, the old wood look, so it's going to be real nice, I think. It's going to be a nice board.
Yeah, beautiful board.
Right?
Yep. Yep.
Oh, that's going to go up against the wall.
Yeah.
There's hinges got to go.
Did you get brackets? Oh yeah, I see them.
Hinges goes on the back. Oh, it should turn out pretty nice, I'm thinking. I got 10-inch, but it'll just be nice, right? Give it a good support.
Yeah.
I bought 3 this time.
Well, depends on how much weight you're putting on there.
Yeah, that's right. I got a lot of weight up there, so 3 will. I don't have to worry about it. Not cheap though, $20,
Huh?
$24. There we go, something like that. When I get ready, I might give you a call, and then you can come and give me a hand to
Yep.
stick it up there.
Yep. Put the brackets on there, on the wall. Then set the shelf on and then stick them up.
Yeah, this still makes it this easier to do here to get it right.
Okay.
Make it 6 inches in. I think I said that's 8 feet. 8 feet.
You marked it on the inside of that one or on the outside of this one?
Yeah, this is going to be the back. So.
Oh.
You get that right. I want to put that knot up against the wall.
So that mark is where you're going to put the screw? Or the edge of it? Yeah, that's a perfect width, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, I measured it. They got all different sizes. Put a line right down the middle here, and you can't go wrong. There.
Cool.
So,
So that's the registers. I'll put it on your desk.
all right. For heat registers.
Reflector.
Yeah. Good. They're just a narrow one, about that
Yeah.
long, right there.
They're 11 and a half, or 11 and a quarter long, and 5 and a half.
Well, I think that'll help her a lot. So
I think so.
it'll put the heat where it's supposed to go.
Right.
Anyways, I'll want to finish this up.
So how long do you think?
Oh, about 20 minutes or so.
Okay, I'll go and fold the clothes and put another load in.
All right.
Okay?
Yep. That was my wife. She been over helping the neighbor lady a bit. So. Dropped in to saying hello. Seems that all the screws I get for certain things is either too long or too short. This basically on the top ones is not too important because the weight goes on it. But these ones on the walls, they got to be good. There we go. Put a little bit of a, always easy way to do is just put a little block like that and then bring that up to it, and then you know you got it right. So it's not too much, no gap behind or anything. So, that's it. Now we just gotta maybe get my wife to give me a hand and to hold that up there while I screw it up there. This is an old map I had. Old George Lee, the fellow I bought this property off, and he built this place in 1928. It's got all the map, all the places where which are, it says right there, sketch map of rivers and lakes which are fished and hunted from. And it's pretty cool. Back in these days up here in this stage, they used to have, it says salmon trout, gray lake trout, smallmouth bass, largemouth bass, escocolog, northern pike, and yellow pickerel. That's what used to be in them lakes out here, and the Pickerel River. Got all different names of the lakes here, you know. Lost Lakes, what the heck, boy, it's got a Smoky Lake, Windy Lake, Loon Lake, Arthur Lake, Big Long Lake, Fox Lake, Rabbit Lake, Pike Lake, Kelsey's Lake, Lost Lake, not Lost now, Still River, Courtney Lake, Twin Lakes, Index Lake, The Elbow, S. Narrows, Dog Lake Creek, Dog Lake, Hungry Lake, Little Wing Lake, Boundary Lake. Yep, she's got a lot. Even got one for Muscat Lake. See if there's any other interest. Okay, Sunset Cabin and Caribou Lake, of course, yeah. Pine Ridge Cabin, Burt Lake, Round Lake, Outpost Hunt Camp, Wolf Lake, Wolf River. Got a few Indian name lakes here too. I just can't pronounce them, so I won't say them. I don't want to make them sound bad. Island Pines Cabin, Shining Lake, Portage Cabin, Little Wolf Lake, Dollars Dam. Yeah. Anyways, there's a pile of them on here. Just thought I'd name a few for you, for those that might be interested in old-time history. So, anyways, I got it hanging. I made actually a few of these and give them away to certain people for friends. Now, I marked it over here.
What's this?
Oh, that's just a little thing there. Don't worry about that.
Oh, that's...
Yeah, I'll just leave that there. So, I got a mark, so all I want you to do is just hold up that side. And unless maybe you could do this side and then
Yes, please.
make it easier for you.
I can reach this side. That one I can't reach in there.
All right, well then I just have to measure this down. This time I'm bringing the shelf down so I can put things on it. If I can get up here. 15. I make light bulbs. Leave it there for a minute. I got my screw in here.
Okay, so you want that shelf right at that, so I can see them
Yeah.
right there.
Can come over this way a smidgen. Yeah, that should do it. Yeah. No, I think we're going to have to come way down. See this one? We're going to put the level on it. I think the building might be a touch out of shape after 20-some years, or 100 years.
100 years, yeah.
Okay, bring it down. Oh, up. Down a smidget. Up a bit. That'll do it.
Okay.
Yeah, put one more in there. Okay. Got one over there too.
All right, I'll go and make some lunch.
Sounds good. I'm hungry. Thanks for your help. See you later, Gator. Yeah, she's a good help, that woman. She's we've been together now for over 50 years. We've known each other before that, and we do everything as a team. So, all right, yeah, that's going to look nice. It's going to hold, well, it does look nice. It's going to be really good for putting my stuff up there, and then put another one along that wall. Jumbled up kind of a messy thing here, right all along there. So I'm going to take all that down and put a nice new shelf up. I got the other half of that board there. That there was a 16-footer that made that one up here. So that's the other piece of it left over, and it just fits exactly in there. So we'll just take that off, clean that up, clean that board there up a bit. Hey, stick her up on the wall. Should be good to go. You can see it's got pretty good wood underneath there. Just wallpaper. Yeah, I'll keep it. Put her in my box of treasures. Oh, sand this up a bit here. Make that shelf look a little nicer. Anyways, we'll just sand Nope, haven't changed the disc on this thing yet. The darn thing is, as I say, is getting worn. Oh, not much to grab on anymore. So yeah, that'll be all right. little rough, but you know, for a shelf in the woodworking shop, I think that's pretty good. I'm not gonna. As I say, I got the planer there. I could plane it down, but I don't see any sense in that. So we're just gonna. Let's see, that'll go up against the wall. Yeah, I think we'll just do it like that. Put this up to the top. I think I got a couple 2 nice ones. Bring them in a bit and give it more strength. So now we'll just work that up and put it back on the wall here. I should might as well keep it the same as that one. An extra set of hands for me. No, that's not going to work. That's nice and solid. That should hold stuff. So, now the other thing I was thinking, might not hurt to put a little, like I did this one, put a little, just a little lip across there just to hold it up. So, for this here's a little addition I made for it. Kind of handy. That way I gotta slide that over and put it there. I got a nice table. For now, we'll just set that over out of the way. Pull this out. I got this on rollers in case you need it. Bring this over. We'll see what size we need here. Oh, darn it, George. What do you do with these tape measures? God. All right, so I got this one up. Almost an inch, so we'll go 2 inches. Set the table saw the right depth. I only like to keep the blade up. Whatever thickness you're cutting, keep the blade just so it goes through it. Plywood. Who'd have figured, eh? Sure smells stinks, I'll tell you that much. Whew. I hate the smell of that stuff. I don't know what they made it out of back in the day, but don't smell good. There we go. That, and this was a little bit long. Cut her the right length. So, let's see here. There we go. I want to thank you all for watching. Until the next time, you take care of yourself.